Dylan's asking another great question, but he's turning the tables on me. He is asking me, as a seller, how do I get multiple offers? And you know what? That's a great question, especially as the market is shifting right now. Before, when we had record low interest rates, stock prices were really high, we had just a bigger buyer pool with a greater demand. So that was, I would say, number one, if you had that. But now we're in a normal market. So what do we do differently? So I would start with the presentation of the home, right? You want to make sure that the home is ready to sell and it is show worthy. And what I mean by that is, you want to have photos done. You want to have a video done. You want to do a 3D capture of the property. And I would start with making sure that any repairs were done with the house. That all loose ends are done. If there's painting that needs to be done, if there's landscaping that needs to be done, make sure that the house is showroom ready. Number two is you may want to stage the house as part of that, right? So that the most important part is the photography, because where are people going to see your home first? Most likely they're going to see it online. And the more that you can provide for them online, the more that you're going to create a demand for the home. So that would be number one in a nutshell, is making sure that the house is show ready and you're ready for photos. Number two, which is probably the most important part, is pricing the property right? There's three ways you can price a property. You can price it at the top of the market, which is going to get a little bit of action. You might not get multiple offers. You might get one. Number two is to price it at market value. You're going to get some people in and you may attract one or two, maybe three offers. But the way to really get multiple offers is to price it a little bit below market value, with the fact that you've done everything for it in number one, with good photos and good presentation. Number three, and I've always found that this was really important if I've done the first two things right, is to have a big open house where I make sure that we promote the open house, that we can have multiple people in the house at any given time. Because what happens is when there's multiple people there, they're kind of focusing on what the other people are looking at and they're listening to them, and they're like, it just builds that competition up. So that's the best way, in my opinion, of getting multiple offers on your house, is the way you strategically list your house. Now, if you're thinking about listing your house and you have more questions about this and would like to learn more, please, I would love to hear from you. Go ahead and comment in the section below, like us, share us, or give us a call. I want to hear from you.